Hmm.
Ow.
Oof.
Hey, folks, and welcome to Bad Idea Central.
On this episode, we try to do Monster of the Week with only 2 people.
With 2 people and a sore throat.
Yeah.
And not in a fun way. The
In a
sore
fun way.
throat. But that's... Anyway.
Set the scene for us, Mr. DM.
Well... Tyke is able to drive, right?
Yes, she has a license, don't worry.
Okay. I guess she rented a car.
She rented or she just stole, Arlo's.
Nice.
She had,
Do you want to have her have stolen Arlo's?
kind of. Alright, just tell me how the scene's starting and I'll think of what happened, alright?
Alright, you guys are currently on the way to, let me check the name, to Okanagan Lake in British Columbia, Canada.
We're on the way there, alright.
Yep.
And we're doing it because of,
Because you guys decided to go on ahead after Kit Knight mentioned that now she has to go track down Ogopogo.
Alright, so Taika, hating Agent Knight's guts because she's just a cop and a really scummy person, was pretty much just like, yeah, I don't want to ride with this person and that's gonna suck. So she's
That's
thinking
why you went on ahead?
No. She's thinking of all the reasons to, not be in the same car as, Agent Knight. And while that's happening, Zeffy, who's already in a good mood and has, been gone for about a week now, also realizes that she hasn't really got to spend a lot of time with the Grenade. So, she may or may not have picked him up, depending on if he was still asleep, and just said, all right, we're going to go to this Canada to find out what an Ogopogo is.
Gane needs to see a doctor to see if he suffers from narcolepsy.
He probably does at this point.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Zeffy just pretty much just told Gane that he's coming with her, and then she walked outside and was just like, "Huh, I don't know how to drive." Gane, do you know how to drive?
I think so.
You
It's been a
think
while since
so?
last drive. I never had a good opportunity recently.
Yes, and it'd be quite fun to see someone driving while asleep.
Mm.
And then Taika comes outside and be like, "I'll drive y'all."
Oh boy.
And, she may or may not have kidnapped Charlie, depending on the DM's discretion.
Do you want to have decided to have Charlie tag along?
If Charlie wants to, Taika will be like, "You want to go to Canada?"
I guess.
All right, then. We're going to Canada. By the way, we're going right now, so you don't have a lot of time to pack. Let's go.
Oh.
Taika just wants to leave.
Oh, dear.
And so she took Arlo's keys, texted Arlo, like, right when they were leaving, by the way, I'm taking your car. And now they're, probably halfway across continental United States, and, she hasn't looked at her phone since, besides for directions.
Yeah, halfway
If
from
Arlo's
Nebraska
tried to call
Canada.
her, she's gonna ignore it.
Oh boy.
She's either gonna ignore it or hand it off to Zeffy. Off to a great start.
Nothing but great ideas here, folks.
Yep. So,
You guys have any banter you want to do on the dry there? Or role playing?
I'm pretty sure Zeffy would be pretty interested on things we're passing by. Right?
Zeffy's been actually doing her best to learn things, so if anything, she's probably just going to be like, that's a cow. That is a Denny. This is a highway, she says, pointing to the interstate.
Close enough. I barely know the difference between a highway, freeway, and all that.
They are all just places in which transport is happening.
Major transport.
Oh, are those large vehicles with the large boxes on the backs not allowed on smaller roads?
They can, but it would be more efficient if they were to be on these roads. They're mostly for transporting goods, so they really don't have any reasons to be in a neighborhood per se.
But how else are they supposed to deliver things to people?
Mm, there's storage places like storerooms that they load up. They take it to other storerooms, or
Yes, Arlo also has a storeroom in his house, so I don't see the problem.
he's. I'm not even sure how Arlo does it actually. I should ask him next time we come back.
Yes, quite. All right, while this is happening, I'm gonna have
Such
Taika
close
just kind
family.
of. I'm gonna have Taika while driving just kind of look back at Grenade and just be like, "So what's your deal? Besides sleeping."
Well, despite my sleep attacks, I'm actually sorry. I'm actually kind of Zeffy's like a little helper from down the earth. When Zeffy helped me, what as soon as I saw Zeffy, I just knew that I just gotta be with him. It's a little hard to explain. It's gonna take some time.
Taika's gonna whisper under her breath like, "Great, I hope there's not a love triangle or something."
That would be inconvenient.
You can hear me? What, do you have like super good hearing too?
I mean,
Well,
it's a small vehicle.
I was whispering. Was I not whispering? Ugh, maybe going to raids with such loud
Small
music wasn't a
vehicle.
good idea.
to be fair, there's not any music playing on the radio.
Apparently.
Taika flips on the radio, kind of sarcastically as she looks back at Grenade.
All right. I think I can take a hint.
If memory serves, his is stuck on country.
Oh right. Taika turns the radio off like, oh right. That's why we turned it off.
I don't get what people have against country music.
Hey man, this is a long drive to Canada, alright? I don't want to have to listen to country the entire time. If anything, I want to save the country for when we get to Canada, because I want to see what Canadian country sounds like.
A lot of modern country artists are actually Canadian, and it sounds exactly the goddamn same as all other modern country.
That's actually
Really
depressing. There's not even
bad.
reference to snow?
No?
That's really sad.
It's one of those. Well, okay, modern country is all by committee. I'm gonna put it out there right now. It's by committee.
What's that mean again?
The best way I could put it is the best way I could
Built in a
describe
lab.
it. Yeah, it's like buzzword country, basically. Like, oh, they mentioned a tractor.
I need to show you a very nice video. Remind me to show you why country was bad in yada yada year, and I'll show you a video that literally disproves what you just said. But
Okay.
anyways, we're getting off point.
I mean, I'm saying that it can be good. It's just now it's not.
Yeah.
After Bro Country, it hasn't been the same.
Bro country.
Anyway.
Canada.
Yeah. So I guess for the most part, Zeffy and, Grenade have just been catching up. Taika's either been driving, saying something sarcastic, or, probably trying to be very nice to Charlie, but failing in some degree and making her more uncomfortable.
And Charlie's just been kind of blankly looking out the window.
All right, and then I assume we get to the Canadian border.
Yes.
Yes.
You managed to get the... Oh, God. Fuck, I need to check what you need to get through the Canadian border.
Don't worry, we got hammer space.
Border... Check procedure. Tips for driving. How do you cross the border into Canada? Valid proof of citizenship, pass, and a passport.
I don't think we got those prepared, do we?
Does anybody have a passport?
Taika's going to pause, she's getting close to the border, we're like right in front of it, there's we're like at the nearest gas station to the border. She's gonna roll off to the side and just be like, we have a angel and somebody who's technically been out of the loop for a couple years. Do either of y'all have passports? Zeffie's gonna be like, what's a passport?
I'm not entirely sure that I had anything left in my pants.
This is gonna be difficult.
I also think I may have legally died in 2006.
Yeah.
Which technically means you're off record.
I can get a passport easily. I kind of forgot mine, but it's not. It'll be easy. Oh God, Taika's just gonna slam her face down onto the steering wheel, just like, God damn it, this is a bad idea.
We'll find a way. I'm
starting to think that maybe we should have brought the agent.
No, we could have brought Arlo. He's pretty smart. He would have remembered the passports. We don't need her.
Okay.
Passport photos. CVS does passport photos, right?
I don't know.
Probably. I think you take a picture there, but in order to actually get a passport, it takes a little bit more than that, right?
Well, yeah, okay.
The hurdles that immediately pop up when the government agent isn't available.
We have connections to our government agent, right? Like,
all right. Taika's gonna sigh and pull out her phone and just be like, God fucking damn it. Fucking stupid laws, stupid. Why can't the world just be the giant world state again? Not again.
Whoa, again?
Yes. Why can't the world just get into it? Sorry, I'm mad. Don't worry. There hasn't been a Big Brother scenario in the world yet. Don't worry. I'm just, what I meant to say was, why hasn't the world just become a giant world state yet? Don't answer that question either. That's sarcastic.
Okay.
I see why we all hang out with our own little groups. We don't really bounce off each other, do we?
There's been worse.
He just kind of looks away.
Well, I don't have that stupid teleporter's number. Does Taika know about the teleporter person, the demon?
Ezreal?
Yes, does Taika know about Ezreal and their portal abilities?
You've met Ezreal. I don't remember if you've seen the portal happen.
Yeah. It's probably been made note because of the card. No, she wasn't there for that, was she? Damn.
No.
Taika doesn't even know Ezreal.
She's talked to Ezreal, but that's it.
Yeah. So Taika can't even ask Ezreal to teleport them across the border. Taika's just gonna... What?
You know who... Wait, I'm trying to remember... You know who does know about the teleporting thing?
Who?
Grenade.
Grenade.
Oh, right. Wait, so how do I talk? How do I get to...
Do you have Taika's number?
What do you mean
Taika's...
Ezreal's?
Do you have Ezreal's number? Because I only know 2 people who have Ezreal's number.
It's probably Agent Knight and...
Arlo.
Agent Knight and Arlo.
I'm...
Can we call this episode Stuck at the Border? Taika's literally just looking up how to get passports fast in the US. Let's see. Reasons for travel. I have a life or death emergency. Let's see. Less than 3 weeks. I have urgent, international travel plans. Less than 8 weeks. No reasons. No reasons. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Tyga's just gonna look at the group and be like, "Great, I don't think we can get our passports quickly, so we're gonna have to smuggle ourselves into Canada."
It's probably easier than Mexico, right?
Yeah, there's no wall up here yet.
Modern.
Taika looks over. It's like, wait, do they have a wall? Do people sneak into Canada?
No, I think the winter usually screws people over.
Nice.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. Like, just pick a spot that's not near any major cities, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's summer right now, right? No, it's winter, isn't it?
Well,
I haven't been keeping track of the season. All I know is it's overcast.
Oh right, it's constant overcast, so it's Tiger's gonna be like, you know what? With the sun being gone so long, it's probably pretty chilly, so we better choose our way into Canada carefully. Also, how far do we have to get into Canada? Because if I use my credit card in Canada, my bank's gonna have a lot of questions.
You want me to check how far north of the border this lake is?
Sure, let's look it up.
Well, let me see if I can get some help from folks back at home. All right.
Yeah, I kind of stole Arlo's car. I don't think they're gonna be happy if you call them right now.
I could probably pass it off.
You want to talk? You want to take the? You know what, your cousins. That's actually gonna work probably. Tyka's going to hand the phone to Grenade, even though Grenade probably has a phone. It's just kind of natural. She assumes we're in a group with half idiots, so you never know who knows how to use a phone and who doesn't.
Well, Arlo could also probably believe I left my phone at home.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll accept the phone, thank you, and hold it back to her and be like, can you unlock it?
Oh my god.
Tyka's going to unlock her phone and give it back to him.
Alright, thanks.
The things are never expected to be involved in roleplay.
You gotta get some realism,
Tyka's been looking on her phone this whole time, though. She was like, looking up how to get a password. It was probably already unlocked.
Yeah.
Well, Grenade is not gonna admit it, but he may have pressed the lock button as he grabbed it.
Fucking Christ. Okay, is there a scale for this map at all?
Alright. Is Arlo actually named Arlo in her contacts, or is it by some other nickname?
Yeah, she's just gonna call him Arlo, yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's raising the question of whether or not she has Arlo's number.
Arlo called her, remember?
Good point. Would she have saved it?
Yeah. Do you know who did? You know who she didn't save, or who's in? Agent Knight. Agent Knight isn't saved in her phone, but you know who is? Arlo.
Alright.
Actually, Agent Knight might be bitch in her contacts.
God damn it. Distance from border. Alright. No, not distance from here. What the fuck? I don't need to know how far this lake is from Texas.
Well, sorry for trying to be useful, says Google.
I expect that from Bing.
A ring ding ding, calling Arlo a ring.
Okay. Do you care to explain why you stole my truck?
Who said anything about stealing anything?
Grenade?
Yes.
Why are you calling me on Tyka's number?
Oh, I left my phone at home, so I'm just borrowing hers.
Oh. Where are you?
Oh, we're just traveling.
That
Anyways.
doesn't answer the question.
North? I'm not exactly sure exactly where we are, but we do.
Oh my god!
Like, okay, they knows where they're going, but where they are, he doesn't know.
What do you need?
Hold on. Hold on. Someone's actually calling me RL.
Oh my god!
I was not ready for your Arlo voice.
I wasn't either. I wasn't expecting to have to voice Arlo.
Just bringing to light how how easy people have our groups had it so far.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm just ready for Taika to just make a run for it past the border. Just get shot on the way.
It's the Canadian border. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting them to at least not let people by. Hey, when I say shot, maybe they were going to shoot me with a taser.
Yeah, but the Canadian border is actually treated like a peacetime border. You know, like what it is.
So you're saying we should just drive up there and be like, "Hi, do you know the quickest way to get a passport, sir?"
Oh yeah, you just go down over the way you came. You go to the CVS. Does she have claws?
Yeah, we're kind of going into Canada for medical reasons. It's kind of a medical emergency, as you can tell.
You don't want to have to pay for it.
Yeah, you got. You're right. I mean, look at those claws. You really think that in America that'll be cheap?
Are you back?
Yes.
Okay.
Mama says I'm loud.
She called you
Alright.
just because you were loud? Sorry.
You weren't even being that loud.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, so what is it that you need?
All right. I need to speak with Ashercole, but I don't think I ever got his contact info. But I'm knowing
Her?
you, I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, close enough.
What?
Zeffy's going to nod and be like, "Yeah, I don't know what gender they are either. I barely see them."
Christ. Then again, the entire holiday special, Zane, you kept referring to Cryella as male.
My bad.
Happens anytime I play a female character. Anyway. Hands the phone off. What is it?
Oh, I wasn't ready to be next to him. All right. I need some help over here. You can teleport, right? Portals, all that.
I create portals. Yes.
All right. We could probably use that at the moment.
How far do I have to go?
Canada.
You're in Canada?
No, we're near the border, but we realized going across the border is not going to be easy, considering the whole Zeffy isn't got the proper papers.
Zeffy's not an American citizen.
Yeah.
You hear the cap come off of something and then the sound of drinking.
Gane's not going to react to
that. Where are you?
Hold on, let me check the GPS.
I think you mentioned that you guys are at a gas station.
Yeah, but what gas station? What city? Anyways, I look at the location and I tell them that we're at this gas station at X location.
Alright, give me a sec. Like a runic circle just kind of appears in the back seat between Zeffy and Ganade, and she just kind of pops out through it before looking over towards Zeffy and being very much visibly startled.
Zeffy just waves.
How far from the border are we?
We're at the closest gas station to the border, so you know.
Okay, so likely a few miles. I'm gonna have to go, what, like 10 miles north?
Probably.
Far enough.
All right.
People won't see us.
So do you want to leave the gas station parking lot?
All right, yeesh. I didn't know if you wanted me to, drive while teleporting. I didn't know if there was anything bad about that. Yeah, Taika's gonna start driving.
Aside from what happens when you combine momentum and teleportation?
I guess you do have to walk through teleporters, don't you? Ugh.
All right.
So, was Arlo pretty mad when we stole his car?
Yes.
Straight up.
Well, they got the van. They can catch up. We're just doing a scouting mission.
What van?
Oh, right. The van got crushed, didn't it?
No, what van? There's what?
I don't even remember what that bitch's car is, okay?
It's a sedan.
Whatever. It's just a car.
It's got van in the name.
Yeah, see?
Where
Kid
on
gets it.
earth is the V in sedan?
It's Spanish. It's a D instead of a V.
I like you, Grenade.
Right. Kind of pulls out a hip flask, unscrews it, starts drinking.
What you got there?
None of yours.
Oh.
What is a none of yours? Zephy's gonna lean in closer.
I believe.
Okay, are we out of sight from pedestrians yet?
Yeah, now we are.
Okay. Suddenly feel the car drop and then hit the ground. Looking around you, it's mostly nothing but trees.
Huh.
Hey.
Guess the road curved off to the side.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure Arlo's truck is made for off-terrain, so we'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's taking much more abuse than what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thanks for helping us get smuggled across the border.
Alright. See
You
ya.
gotta go back, or oh, all right, never mind.
Portal just kind of opens up under her and she just falls through. Ass first.
Taika's gonna shrug and be like, I don't know. Thought a lake would be a pretty relaxing thing to go to, but all right, whatever.
I haven't heard much about Canadian lakes.
Probably pretty cold.
Well, you're not wrong there.
Yeah, Taika's gonna let the GPS reallocate to suddenly being 10 miles north. That's just gonna, find the road and then start driving all the way through Canada, making extra sure this time around to follow all the rules and signs as to not get them arrested in a country where they don't have passports.
Well, to be fair, everything's in kilometers per hour as well.
So what what exactly just happened?
Magic.
I kind of zoned out. We're in the woods.
Yeah, so we're in Canada now. We got past the border, so don't worry.
Oh. Okay.
There was an entire person in this car. Did you not even notice them?
I zoned out.
Are you okay? You didn't get into my stash before you left, did you?
No. I don't think so.
Taika's gonna keep squinting at Charlie.
Charlie just kind of slowly blinks one eye after the other.
Taika thinks that's adorable. And Taika's gonna turn back to focus on the road before they crash.
Oh, Taika was looking.
Think we need snow tires? Ice and whatnot. We'll be fine. Whatever.
No.
Okay, so I guess you guys have found the road then.
Nice.
Eventually, yeah. The GPS got reallocated and it said, "Turn right, homie. You're off the damn road."
Would it even know?
I'm pretty sure it would know. I mean, if you're not next to any road, it'd probably be like, "Bro, the road's over here."
I don't know how you got here, but just get over there.
Pretty much. Siri's gonna be like, what the fuck just happened?
And then
Is this an error? Do I need to send an error report to Google?
she'll call Alexa and be like, "You seen this? Oh,
Oh my gosh. Huh.
we just
The
lost our
DM's
DM."
not here. This episode was so cringy. We made the DM cringe to death.
Or his internet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, he got revived with the Dragon Balls. We're good. Are you okay, dude?
Am I audible?
There you are. Now you are.
Okay. It dropped out, and I think it started raining.
Oh, it's raining outside?
Yep. For the most part, I couldn't see the street earlier from outside. So
Oh. I wish
kind
it
of
was
been
raining
foggy
here.
all day.
It was foggy the other day over here.
Literally
Anyway,
yeah, anyway. So yeah, we're back on the road and heading to the lake.
all right.
Does anybody actually know what an Oingo Boingo is?
Oingo, boingo, blah.
Brothers!
Pretty sure that's pretty sure that's a band.
Oingo Boingo?
I'm not. That's why they named it.
Yes.
Oh. Oh no, we're not here for a band, I think. We're here for a fish. A really big one or something. Like Nessie kind of fish, but like, does any of us actually know anything about Canadian mythology or like, lore of Canada?
Personally, no.
Alright, this thing is like, like
To a
like
great start.
so like if we go up there and just ask for Oingo Boingo, is anyone gonna know what we mean?
Well, if it's supposed to be native to Canada, then surely.
Who roboted hard for me?
Huh? No
You
one's
roboted. You roboted hard for me during that sentence.
Did I robot for you, Anthony?
No.
Yeah, it's just you, man.
Okay, well, I have no idea what your character said.
She said, if we go up to the lake and ask for Oingo Boingo, is anyone gonna know what we mean?
They might just think we're tourists.
Great. We don't have to murder it, though, right?
I
Because, I mean, as funny as it would be, I think these government people shouldn't be murdering actual, tourist attractions.
The attractions or the people?
I mean, I guess we'll see if it murders people when we get there, huh? We'll just have to hear the stories when we get there.
Oh boy.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna arrive at the lake eventually.
Yes.
Okay, what do you know? Now I'm back.
You're back. Hi. Alright, we're done with the fluff. Can you take us to the lake, Mr. DM-sama?
All right.
Whisk us away on our magic carpet ride.
You managed to get to a small fishing village on the. Let me take a look at what the lake looks like again, because it's Okanagan Lake. Okanagan Lake. That's the name of it.
Alright.
It's like a little crescent-shaped lake. Or not little. It's a decently sized lake. It's 135 kilometers long and 4 to 5 kilometers wide.
Alright. Taika's gonna look up on her phone for a place to, she's gonna look for a really shoddy motel like, we always do.
Alright.
Or, at least in a local city nearby, because, if she realizes she gets anything on the lake, it's gonna be expensive as hell. And Taika's not about that life. Taika's also a cheapskate, so you know what she's gonna do? All 4 of us sleeping in one room.
Efficient.
Yeah. Not all this extra room BS. We're all sleeping in one room. 2 girls, 1 guy, and an androgynous thing that Taika still doesn't know if it has a dick or not.
And what with like 2 beds, right? I assume.
Yeah, probably 2 beds. Yeah.
All right, so you managed to make it to the city of Kelowna.
Yep.
Kelowna.
Do we find a nice small motel nearby? I guess.
Yeah, you managed to find like a motel in the city.
All right, so Taika's going to, park in front of the motel. Just be like, "Can you give me 1 second?" And she's gonna get on her phone. She's gonna call her bank and be like, "Hey, yo, heads up! If I buy something in Canada, it's actually me. So don't,
Holy shit!
block it out." What?
I understood none of that. You hopped on your phone and then glitched this.
Taika got on her phone. She called her bank to tell them she's in Canada, so don't block her when she's about to buy this motel purchase.
Okay.
All right, she's gonna get off her phone and then walk into the motel and then buy one room for everyone. And for everyone, I mean everyone's in one room.
All right.
Uh,
That'd be smoking or non-smoking, eh?
Non-smoking. Taika didn't bring her drugs this time. She does not say that out loud, but
All right. Here you go.
It'd be kind of odd if Tiger just suddenly spoke in third person.
Hands you a key.
Taika's gonna nod her thanks to the man and then walk out.
Cheers.
All right. Taika's gonna check the room and just be like, "All right, if you brought anything, put it in the room." I know I kind of rushed y'all, but whatever.
All right. Ganesh gonna look around the room, just to look around, and get familiar with the setting.
Yeah, if you ever need to go to sleep, just come back here. She's gonna joke, nudging him on the side.
You joke, but I honestly should see a doctor about that.
Well, the doctor can wait, unless you need a witch doctor, in which case I can probably help. I can't help you with your sleep. Let's get going.
Oh, well, okay.
All right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. All right, so I guess now that the motel's out of the way, I guess we go to the lake.
Yeah.
All right, we arrive to the lake. Taika looks at the group of four in the car and is going to be like, "So, you want to go together or split up?"
It would be probably faster if we split up, right?
Yeah, just don't engage. Speaking of which, wait, no, you left your phone at home. Never mind. Great, I'm the only one here with the phone. Oh well, just don't do anything stupid like jump in the water and scream for oingo boingo, whatever the hell it's called, fish. Just don't go in the water and scream fish, all right?
How are you guys splitting up?
Taika's going to take Charlie.
Okay.
And Zephyr and Grenade are going to be together. But for the sake of, not dropping Anthony off the face of the earth, we could just say that, Taika and Charlie got a bit distracted because, wink wonk, blink blonk. So I'm kidding, but anyways, just let's do Grenade and whatever my character's name is first. Yeah,
Zephy.
Yeah, let's do Grenade and Zephy first, alright?
Alright.
So Zephy gets out of the car and waits for Grenade to follow after, and she's going to be like, "So, I do not know much about lake monsters or the lake procedure, so I shall follow you for now."
Alright. Sounds like a plan. It's been a hot minute since we last been together.
Yes, quite some time. You've been sleeping a lot more recently. I hope this isn't something from me teaching you how to smite your enemies.
It might be a side effect, but it could be worse side effects, right?
Yeah, I suppose so. It is a lot of power for a small mortal body like your own. No offense.
I could be bleeding out of my eyes.
I suppose it could be worse, yes. So, we are looking for a fish?
Something like that, but obviously not just any normal fish.
Yes, first we must find the appearance. Zephy looks out at the lake. This is rather big for looking at.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Sorry, I'm out.
Come on, Anthony. You got this. I believe in you. We can carry this episode without the funny man and the two literally most important characters for plot.
the most competent character.
Yes,
the most competent players.
Yes, we are literally missing our brains and our entertainment. It's literally just us.
Yeah, it is going to be one heck of an episode. Okay. So we're walking along the side of the lake, just keep an eye out for a fish that's in the lake. Like, we don't have to dive in there, right?
I assumed we were told not to attack it. Yes.
Yes, but we should probably get like a boat. It'll be easier to look into the lake. I wonder if there's like an abandoned boat we could borrow.
Well, according to the last time that we were, facing something that had full terrain access while we did not, it did not end well. So I can say with confidence, I do not want to get on a boat right now.
You make a fair point.
Also, I'm wondering how well, how well the firearms work underwater. Are you sure our team's even equipped to take on a fish?
Firearms don't work too on the water unless you're like really close. So if anything, our hammers are probably the most effective. Which means we probably should have split the two of us, but I'm pretty sure they're fine.
Yes, I am sure that the one that said not to engage is smart enough to not get in the water. Or not, I do not know. Our group is rather entertaining in that way. Zephy's gonna look around the lake and just like start pointing at buildings and be like, shall we check all these? Perhaps talk to the locals?
Yes, see if there's any that's a good idea. Yeah, let's
Are you sure these aren't private property? I am sure. We'll have to find the right building then, won't we?
Yes. Now that I think about it, I hope the sign's in English.
Oh, right. Are we in Quebec? Are they speaking French?
You're in British Columbia.
Okay, so I'm sure that's English. Maybe. They could still speak French. That's like saying everyone in Texas speaks English, which is completely wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the third most common language in Texas is Vietnamese.
Well, yeah, most of the, people of, Eastern descent that I've met in my school were Vietnamese.
Yeah, there's been a recent, well, I say recent, but a greater influx of Vietnamese people.
Yeah.
As of late.
I mean, it started back in the Cold War, but
yeah,
a whole bunch of people fleeing as refugees from the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's neither here nor there. Now it's we're in French boy town with all the Frenchies.
Yeah.
And the moose. Oh, we gotta keep an eye out for the moose.
Oh my gosh, Steffi and Gane take on a very angry moose.
Fun fact: those things dive.
Fun fact: those things are terrifying.
Yes. I'm just saying, you could run into one underwater.
Okay, I see.
Underwater moose attack.
They are known to dive.
Is that like Canadian Jaws? Instead of a shark, it's like a moose.
Instead of jaws, it's palms.
Oh my gosh, its antlers are what's scraping and breaking up the boat.
Screek.
Anyway, managed to come across fuck. I almost wanted to say fishery, but that doesn't seem like the right word.
You know what? If they headed back into town, they could probably find attractions about Ogopogo.
Yeah, you managed to find
going the lake. The places surrounding the lake are probably people's homes and their cabins.
Yeah.
True.
So yeah, they head back into town and find a fishery. You said.
No, I was gonna say if you're looking for one of those attraction things, I could easily just have it to where you find one of those little tourist trap things.
You want to go to a tourist trap, Anthony?
Why not? If anything, they have the most information. And if not, we can find some sketchy people hanging around there that has information.
Oh god, Ogopogo tours are a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, and in the town you're in the city you're in.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh god.
Anyway, so I'm pretty sure we find like a pamphlet or a sign.
Yeah, there was a pamphlet at the motel.
Okay.
Nice. So we're just in this tourist trap looking at the Ogopogo pamphlet. We look like actual tourists right now.
Oddly dressed tourists, but yes.
This one towering androgynous figure and a somewhat smaller androgynous figure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently the tours get a 5 out of 5. Ogopogo wine tour.
Wine tour?
I don't think that's the one that you're looking for.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Seffi doesn't have any money.
Oh, we have international money.
No, Seffi just doesn't have money.
Yeah, Zeffy has no money.
Okay. When I say we.
Sightseeing and wine tours in the South Okanagan. They're all wine tours.
So Canadian people like their wine, is what I'm hearing.
Okay, so you managed to find a pamphlet telling you about Ogopogo wine tours, is their sightseeing and wine tours.
It seems like there's a lot of tours about Oingo Boingo, but there's a lot of wine involved.
I think it's rather interesting that we're supposed to be finding this thing if it's not dangerous. Apparently you can tour near it.
Well, if it is dangerous, and they've met the thing, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be tours, right?
Yes, that is what I'm trying to say. Why would Agent Knight need them if they are not dangerous?
Mysteries of the government, I suppose. And I guess that's why Arlo doesn't really trust the government.
Yes, he has told me he is going to help me understand why he doesn't like them.
There's many reasons, but Arlo's reasons is... It
is quite sad that he could not have come with us this time around. Steffi looks like very, very upset. I wonder if Grenade actually knows that she wants to smash her cousin.
Oh, God.
That is definitely information he does not know, but maybe...
Do me a sharp roll. The first roll of the episode.
Whee!
We've been doing the mega fluff all the entire time.
2d6, right?
13.
That's a 13, so I'm assuming yes. Grenade is catching on, or knows. Catching on or knows?
Either one, dude.
I'm gonna say catching on since Grenade been away from Zephy for a while.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Okay. What's the 13 give him?
Did he get a 13?
Yep. He rolled a 13.
It appears that Zeffy misses your cousin a lot.
Grenade will remember that.
Oh, God.
That might have been a loud laugh.
Seffi is going to, put the pamphlet up and just kind of like scratch her chin, like, if there's been tourists, there should be pictures around here, no?
I'm gonna look. He's look at the pamphlet again. Yeah, there should be.
Seffi's going to walk deeper into the tourist trap, looking for pictures of, fish.
Okay. Ganae's gonna look around and see if there's anyone who might be useful information.
All right. So, like, the main things you're seeing, Zeffy, are like these pictures of like these kind of small round head things on stalks, just kind of poking out.
That doesn't look
Oh
very
dear God,
dangerous.
I cut out again.
You cut out again? That
okay,
sucks.
never mind. I guess you guys were just being weirdly quiet.
I was trying to say
it sounded like you were trailing off.
Yeah.
Okay. I was describing like the kinds of things you were seeing in the photos.
Okay. So
All
there's
right.
heads on spikes, right?
No, not like heads on stalks.
Close enough.
No, heads on spikes is something very much different. Yeah, stuff like that, or there was another one where it was just like a head and neck poking out.
All right.
Mostly stuff like that.
Sheffy's gonna frown and say, "This is more of a snake than a fish."
Well, then again, there's Eastern and Western dragons, and they look pretty different.
Hmm?
So,
This is a dragon? Why is it in the water? Oh, is this something more about dragons I did not know? Are there water dragons?
I assume there is. There's no famous water dragon that comes to mind.
My, that sounds rather terrifying. Perhaps this lake isn't safe after all.
Depends on the dragon. Eastern dragons tend to be more wise, more godlike, while Western dragons tend to be more ferocious and dangerous.
Are we not in the west?
We are.
Then I can't take any chances. Seffi's gonna look around the room just like like something's gonna bust down the wall at any time and like attack.
Like
I was going to say, Zephy, you've met a dragon before, but you haven't.
Seffi wasn't there for the dragon, yeah.
Taika did.
Yep. Speaking of Taika, I wonder if she's trying to,
You
I
want to
wonder
go back
if
to Taika?
no. I just want to say something real quick. Perhaps maybe while they were looking for clues, Taika, happened by, a place that sold, swimwear for the lake. And maybe she took Charlie in there, huh? Like, let's just peruse real quick. Anyway,
God.
sorry.
Yeah. Is Zeffy trying to get multiple people now?
No, Taika.
Taika is.
Taika wants to bone Casimir and she wants to bone Charlie.
Apparently, Taika is like recovering from the death of her husband fairly quick.
This is her recovering. She's trying to replace the hole in her heart with anyone who's giving her attention.
Anyway, so how's Taika going about finding clues?
She's probably she's probably got a similar thing going on. She's maybe not looking up tours per se, but she's like probably walking around town looking for, some kind of tourist asshole to try to convince her on this tour so she can just find out, information to see if there's like any, following clues. Like she's gonna ask one, like, like how long is, Oingo Boingo? And what color is Oingo Boingo? And she's gonna see if any of it matches between all the tour guides, See if there's a universal thing going on or if everyone's just making up BS about it.
Oh, trying to look for consistencies.
So I guess, you find another one of those little like Kichi gift shop type things.
Who, Taika or?
Yeah, Taika.
All right, so Taika's gonna be like, all right, find another one. Let's go inside, Charlie.
Oh, what can I help you with today?
That fish thing, Ogopogo, whatever. I'm just looking for information on it,
Oh yeah, Ogopogo. It dates back to the 19th century. Fuck, this is not a good Canadian accent.
Just say A at the end. It'll be fine. Oh, there's Agent Knight. Sorry, I got busy.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so yeah, back to what we were doing. Taika's gonna just be like, that's pretty old. Is there a, I know there's been sightings, but like, and it's been really distant, but has anyone ever got like a good length for it or what color it might be?
Oh, it's about 15 to 12 to 15 kilos.
12 to 15 kilos, huh?
No, not kilos. Oh, holy shit, meters, not kilometers.
That boy is fat.
Just meters. Just meters.
12 to 15 meters, you said, or?
Yeah, 12 to 15 meters.
I wouldn't say 12 to 15 kilos is fat either.
I started to mean like kilometers, and it was like, wait.
All right, all right, calm down there. We're not in Norse mythology.
All right. So Tag is just gonna nod a bit and just be like, all right. Just kind of trail off like, I don't have anything else I need to say, and she's gonna, just peruse the store for a bit. And then,
See stuff like fridge magnets and little desktop trinkets.
do they have any coffee mugs of Ogopogo?
Yes, there is an Ogopogo coffee mug.
How much is it?
Fuck me, let me look up. Let me look up the cost of a Canadian mug. No, not coat. What the fuck? Oh god. Canadian coffee mug, the A team. I know. Oh god, no, that's the regular dollar's price. I need price in Canada. Okay, Canadian. Oh shit. Canadian to USD. Okay, so $1 Canadian is 76 cents.
76 cents?
Yep.
But this is a tourist trap, so.
Yeah. So the mug's probably like overpriced to hell.
Yeah, but it's probably only like, $5 or something less, maybe.
For a mug at a tourist trap?
Maybe. I don't know. You said there were 75 cents. That's like, it's over like, by a lot.
Okay, so
if it's like around $10, she might buy it,
Okay, so I put it as, because like this sort of thing, you could bet that those mugs would be like fucking $18 or some shit.
Yeah.
So that'd be about 23 Canadian dollars.
Yeah. She's gonna Tyga's gonna visibly cringe at the prices and just look over our chart and just like, all right, we got what you got. Let's get out of here. And then she's going to, lead the clawed-handed person out of the store that she's been casually toting around town.
Alright.
And then she's probably just gonna repeat that process with every small shop she sees to see if she gets the same length.
Alright.
And buying something.
Maybe if she finds a mug under $10, she'll probably buy it.
Not in a tourist trap.
Yep, exactly.
Alright. I guess let's go back to the others.
Mm-hmm.
Like, person behind the counter has noticed that you guys have been looking at the brochure.
Mm-hmm.
For the tours. No, are you interested in one of those tours, eh?
Yes and no. We're really interested about the creature itself.
Yes, but I am not sure how much I want to partake in this, wine. Yes, no. No wine.
Yeah.
More of a vodka person yourself, eh?
Well, yes, but no, I do not think I should be drinking while doing this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they'll make sure to keep you sober.
Anyways, how much do you know about this creature? About this thing?
About as much as everyone else does.
Do enlighten me.
Well, it's a big old serpentine creature that lives out in the lake, eh? Goes around eating up the fish.
Is it dangerous? Are there stories of people wrestling it as it flees back into the water?
Not that I know of.
Zephy looks visibly disappointed.
Just realized that one of these sightings had someone described something large and lifelike.
It was real, I promise.
And then, 2011, there was a cell phone video
Huh?
Piano?
No, I didn't hear piano. I heard violin.
Oh, right. Anthony?
That would be my brother.
He's playing the violin?
No, there's a video.
Hmm.
Okay, I was about to say, your boy playing violin and your mom getting mad at you for being loud?
He, do you still? No, it's broken, isn't it? The violin. You don't know where it is. Okay.
I lost a violin, huh? That's a lot of money down the drain.
Well, it's not. It's not a proper violin. It's just like a cheaper one.
Ah. Anyways, yeah, so
Uh,
Zephy just asked if people have wrestled Ogopogo.
I don't think anyone's wrestled today, but I mean, I don't think most people wanna go out wrestling something like that.
Well,
Oh.
okay. I'm not sure about you, but I would very much like to see it for myself.
Well, if you go on one of the tours, you might get lucky.
Hmm.
No, we don't need luck. We need something more solid.
We really want to see it for our own eyes. You know.
I'm gonna laugh at this dude's like a government agent. And like if we had, Agent Knight coming in here, this would be the guy we talk to. So now he's just like thinking to himself, like, I need to call the agency. Somebody's here trying to do the someone else, some two strange individuals are here looking for our target. But yeah, anyway, Zephy's just gonna be like, Zephy looks like she wants to beat up the monster, and that's what she's been implying, like, slightly in the background. But I don't know how perceptive this guy is.
Don't worry, he's got a -1 in intelligence.
The Zephy used to.
Yikes. So how many sightings has there been? Like a lot or just not much?
Oh, I think he broke up again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Is this the part where he breaks up again?
You cut out for me.
Oh. Well,
By which I mean I cut out for everything.
what was the last thing you said?
I was not here.
Oh, well, Grenade asked,
Connection dropped for me again. Oh, god damn it. Did it just happen again?
I don't know, did it?
Okay, apparently it didn't. You guys were just quiet. I have no idea what you said after looks.
Oh, well, Grenade asked how many sightings there's been.
A lot or a little. Not actual numbers.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
What?
All right.
Did you not hear us?
You're chuckling, which makes us think you didn't hear us.
No, I heard you.
Okay.
It's just the whole thing of trying to figure out just how many people have apparently seen it.
Well, you just look up like timestamps and see how often they occur, right?
Okay. Top of it says 19th century, meaning all the way back to the 1800s, apparently. Then we have 1968, and a parrot film was made. A parrot film was caught.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2005 revealed that the object folded film was indeed a real animal, but its size had been greatly overestimated. It was probably a waterfowl or beaver, too far away to be identified.
Several beavers that were swimming in a straight line.
And then 2011, and then one last year. Supposedly there were 3 sightings. There were about 3 sightings last year.
That's not bad, actually, considering it's supposed to be like a mythical creature.
Yes. Shall we make it a 4th before the year's up?
He said last year.
Oh, my bad. So no one's seen it this year, then?
I mean, sure there have been a few here and there, but
Nothing solid, I suppose?
guess not. I mean, the easiest way to find it for yourself would probably be to, go out onto the lake.
And just wait.
Is it safe to, though? Will I get attacked by it?
I've
Well, I
yet to
need to
hear of it
defend
attacking someone.
myself.
But, I mean, if you're, really unlucky, maybe. I don't know.
Zeffy has a sudden realization. She's going to just kind of pause for a moment, then just kind of chuckle and be like, "Thank you. You've been very helpful." But, Grenade, I think we should, go find the rest of our group before we make any promises for a tour, no?
Oh yeah, yes. Let's talk with the rest of the group before taking a tour. Yes.
If she's going to nod her thanks to the man, and then she's going to, drag Grenade out of the store pretty quickly.
Okay.
She's going to pull Grenade off to the side, put both hands on his shoulders, and just look at him really excitedly. I know how to attract Ogopogo.
What you got?
We attach Casimir to a fishing pole. He seems to attract trouble, so if we put him in the water, we shall attract Ogopogo, yes?
Well, not a bad idea. We're gonna need to get Casimir first.
Yes, but the rest of the group is going to come eventually, and when they get here, we shall have the fishing pole prepared for Casimir.
Let's put that on the back burners and come up with a secondary plan, alright?
Seffi's gonna snort, but she's not making any complaints verbally.
Alright. Now, okay.
Either way, though, it seems there is no one here who's giving us proper information.
I guess
Perhaps,
we have to go.
Perhaps if we had, Miss Knight here, she could, find some government person to help with us. Although, as far as I am concerned, this is a different governmental body than, the one in America. Yes?
Yes, we are in Canada. It's... What is it?
Does she have jurisdiction here?
Probably more so than most people, because she's still of a government body.
This is quite strange indeed. It has been very fun to be with you, but this has been very hard.
Let's head back and see what the others can, what we can come up with.
Yes, as you guys start to depart, Taika and Charlie reach this tourist trap.
The one that we just went, they were just at?
The one that you guys are outside of.
The one. So we all met each other, or we just missed each other?
I mean, they're starting to head in the door.
Oh.
I'm very confused now.
Whether or not you notice them going past is up to you.
Oh yeah, because we're not going to notice a person with claws. That's, they're very good at hiding.
Or they not notice.
Or did Taika just put her in a very big fluffy jacket so no one's seen her claw hands?
I don't think you need a jacket to hide your hand.
Taika is apparently just very fixated on trying to get a definite answer for the length. She's on a mission for length.
Hey, she wants to know if the entire thing's just BS, I'm gonna have Zephyr roll sharp to see if she notices these boys walk past her.
Okay.
11.
You notice.
Oh, Taika's going to, point, Grenade over to the group and see that they just walked into the building they did.
You mean Zeffy?
Yeah, Zeffy's gonna, nudge Grenade and be like, hey, look, they went by.
Oh, hey, that's convenient.
I think we should wait here, unless we are obligated to go on that, wine tour, no?
I think you're trying to pick up some of the French.
Is wine French? I'm just gonna leave it at that and just have Taika and Charlie walk in.
Yeah, let's go to Taika and Charlie.
Taika's gonna walk in, she's gonna be on her phone, just, probably walk up to the same dude and just be like, yo, you do tours or whatever?
Yes, we do sighting tours and wine tastings.
Nice. So, you ever been on any of these tours? I mean, I know that's kind of a dumb question, but I don't know if they
Yes.
keep you trapped here in the front. All right, good.
Wine's good.
Ah, that's nice. So, you ever been on one of the ones where they sighted him?
Fortunately, I've never seen it myself, but I have seen a few ripples that might have been him just under the surface.
All right. How long do you think he is?
About 12 to 15 meters.
All right. Tyka's gonna turn to Charlie and be like, "So, want to go on a wine tour?"
It's been a while since I've drank anything.
Want to go on that tour then? I'm gonna have to
Should
get
we
the
get
rest of the
numbers?
group, but
Okay.
what? I'll be right back. I gotta find my group. She's gonna say, to the guy, and then she's just gonna walk out with Charlie.
I was about to say Charlie just gotta stand stock still.
Charlie, poor Charlie.
Is Charlie okay?
No, Charlie's very not okay.
Charlie hasn't been okay since 2006.
Okay, so Taika and Charlie walk out, and that's when Zeffy, stands in front of them
You
and
just kind of dragged Charlie out with you.
Yep.
And that's when you see Zeffy and Grenade
Oh, hey,
kind of looking at the door.
are we all waiting for us? Taika asked.
More like looking for you.
Oh, well, that's easy. Seeing as y'all don't have a phone, this makes it a lot simpler. You guys
yeah.
find anything out?
Not really. It seems like vague information.
Zeffy's going to nod and just say, "Yes, most people have avoided getting close, so it is very hard to pin anything down." Taika's going to nod to the group and just be like, "Give me a second." And she's going to look up real quick. I'm going to do it so the DM doesn't have to. And I'm going to look up Pogo length. 12 to 15 meters. All right, Taika's going to roll her eyes and be like, "Yeah, most of the stuff that I've gotten is stuff we can look up online. But,
I'm back.
Oh, you're back?
I actually flat out lost internet. It disconnected.
Oh,
You cut out right there, too.
I had no internet. It
I know.
disconnected.
So we're going to have to pull this one off to an end soon then, I guess? Or
Probably should.
all right.
So what happened when you guys met? Because I heard none of it.
Grenade said they couldn't find anything out permanently. Zeffy said most of the things sound really vague since no one's brave enough to get close. Taika said, yeah, and everything that we found out is stuff we can look up online, because she looked up the link and it did say, 12 to 15 meters. So Taika's going to now look at the group and just be like, well, the only way we're going to figure anything out is to, go on the lake. So, I want to go on a wine tour? Friend Charlie here hasn't drunken anything in a while. Huh? Come on, guys. A wine tour seems like fun.
I'm not opposed to the idea. I was just didn't want to make that choice without consulting,
Yeah, me too. So, nothing better to do. I want to go on the wine tour?
Why not? We're way ahead of schedule. Might as well relax while we're here.
Zeffy's going to nod and be like, I heard something about vodka too. I wonder if that will be on the tour.
Nate's not gonna. Is gonna choose not to point out that vodka's not a wine. Just leave her wondering.
Right. Yeah,
All
if
right,
you want, we can leave it with them going
with
on
the
the wine tour.
And with the decision to go on a wine tour, that's where we're going to leave this. Let's see. Did they conclude the Kurt mystery?
No.
No. Did they save someone from certain death or worse?
No.
If anything,
Did
we
we
brought
learn
people into
something new and
danger.
important about the world?
No.
No, we
Did
tried.
we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
No.
I mean, apparently no one has a passport.
Yep. Actually, yeah, we learned that Zeffy isn't an American citizen. And we
True.
learned that, Charlie probably has been considered dead for a very long time, so bringing her back into light would be very awkward.
Okay, that's one experience that you three get.
We take that.
This has just been a great idea.
I had fun, though, at least.
Yeah.
This probably won't make for a great recording, and for everyone watching, I apologize for that, but, I had a bit of fun.
It's been more of a relaxed thing.
You know what? Don't even post this. So, when we start tomorrow, we'll start in Canada on the wine tour.
You mean when we start next 2 weeks from now?
Yeah, in 2 weeks from now, we can start on the wine tour.
I don't know.
And
I feel like I just have to put this one. Just no explanation. Just
Please call it Stuck at the Border or just something like that.
I just love the fact of, well, we have no way to contact Ezrakul. We know some people that do.
The people we do know are characters in this that aren't here.
I literally directly comment, directly message, did a DM to Anthony, you can call Arlo, right?
Look, Grenade may be sharp, but he ain't wise.
He can spot the monster, but he doesn't know what to do when he sees it. And
I
then
must consult the other gods.
Maybe that's why
he's a habit of hanging out at Arlo's house. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to leave this one. Jesus Christ! If it weren't for the fact that it started raining, I probably would not have been as high strung. But
maybe we could have got through the wine tour. But this will be a funny start.
I guess so. Yeah.
Maybe the second after Taika stole the truck, Arlo immediately was like, "We need to go to Canada now." So they'll be calling us "Hey, where the hell are you guys in Canada?" And Taika's just gonna send a selfie of her drinking wine.
There.
What?
Part of the thunder picked up on the mic for me.
Oh, nice.
The thing turned green for some of the thunder. Anyway.
You know what? These are my kind of dice.
Stop! I hate those dice.
It's not loading for me.
It's dice with improperly placed dots.
Oh, those ones. Got it.